guys, I just wanted to stop by and say I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. And we're all inundated right now with this new variant of COVID, and I know that it's taken a toll just hearing about it. But you guys make sure you're wearing your mask still, washing your hands, social distancing. But enough about that. I wanted to just stop by and talk about a couple of fragrances. Well, about 4 fragrances that I received for Christmas and give you my thoughts on them. So, if you are one of those people that like fragrance content, whether it's high end niche fragrances, designer fragrances, all things that have to do with fashion and smelling good, then you've tuned into the right channel. Please consider subscribing and hit the bell to alert you when I upload new content. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So, everyone, the first fragrance I want to talk about is a new one from Kylie. It's Eden Juicy Apple. Now, before I bought this fragrance, I read some of the reviews, and a lot of people were saying that this smells like something from Victoria's Secret, and it's not worth the money. And so I'll give you my thoughts on it. This fragrance, the notes are red apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and central musk. What I like about the Kylie brand is that they always post the notes on the box, the packaging, and you can get an idea of what it looked like. Don't pay attention to my nails, okay? They are not done. They will be, but stop tripping, okay? I've just been too tired. Anyway, back to the fragrance. Um, so yeah, this is the Kylie, and so let me just go ahead and open that up. And the Kylie bottles are really pretty, okay? And this one is red. Isn't that gorgeous? The bottle is really gorgeous. Of course, it has the diamond top. And let's go ahead and spray it and see. Of course, the atomizer is really good with this, you can see. And first whipped and okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Um, this it is good, but it does remind me of something that you can get from Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works. And for the price, I wouldn't buy this again. And so let me just rephrase that. This was gifted to me, thank goodness, because I wouldn't have bought it. Don't get me wrong, it smells really good and it smells really pretty. It's a gorgeous fragrance, but it just is too reminiscent of Bath and Body Works spray. Not that it's nothing, I don't have anything against those sprays, but I figure if you're gonna pay, this bottle was a 100 ml, and so if you're gonna pay a 100 ml size bottle for $138, I don't need it to smell like Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works. I need it to smell totally different. Again, don't get me wrong, it doesn't smell bad. It smells really pretty. It smells really good. But would I pay $138? No. So I'm glad it was given to me because I will wear it because it does smell good and it could be perfect for layering. But again, it does remind me of something that you get from Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works. But that's just my opinion. You have to get it or sample it your own. Definitely, if you're thinking about buying this one, I would say get the 50 ml, not the 100 ml. But again, it's your choice. Again, I just want to reiterate one more time. It does smell good, but it is reminiscent of something else. Okay. Yeah, it kind of surprised me with that one too. The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is from the house of Electimus. Now, I'm new to this line and I just happened to watch my girl. I tell you guys all the time to watch her AI the Great. Check out her YouTube channel. Subscribe to her channel. She's really good with her talking about fragrance content. And she was talking about this fragrance from the house of Electimus, and it's called Imperium. Now, I showed you guys how it comes. This is the packaging, okay? That's the packaging. And it opens up like this. And the bottle lays near like, isn't that gorgeous? The bottle lays near like a little bitty coffin. The bottle is actually pretty heavy too, you guys. This is the bottle. Isn't that pretty? You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like something from Caesar's Palace. But look how pretty that bottle is. This is a vanilla fragrance. And it smells really good. I wore it once when I got it. The bottle is like, I'm sorry, the top is so solid, you can hold it like this. And the bottle is heavy. And actually, look how hard it is to get it open. So, if you, oh my God, guys. So, you just do it like that. And I'm actually gonna spray it because I'm not wasting no fragrance in the air, not this one. So look at that atomizer. You see how that goes on? Oh, guys, this smells beautiful. Some people say it's a mixture between Nishane Ani and what's that other vanilla fragrance? I can't think of the other one, but this would be their baby. It smells really good. And I know that if you go on to, wait a minute. Okay. It goes on. Okay, there you go. If you go on to, so I was going to buy this from So Avant-Garde, but they sold out. And I know Scent Splints had it, and so did Max Aroma. So if you go on one of their websites, they do have this. This is an expensive fragrance. It's not cheap. But I did get it at a discount. Scent Splint or Max Aroma, I think, whichever one that I got it from was having a sale, a Christmas sale, where you would buy this and they would give you three travel perfumes from the house, different kinds. And I was like, oh yeah. So I ended up buying this one. I got a couple of Nishane brands from there, and I got like the travel sets, and I was so happy. So again, this is Electimus Imperium. This is if you like vanilla, you will love this fragrance. It's not like a strong, pungent vanilla. It's really soft. It's really beautiful. It's clean. It's sexy. This can be a date night fragrance. This can be a fragrance where you hang out with your girls for brunch. Definitely, you can wear this in the office. Again, you know what I always say: wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. For me, I don't do my fragrances by seasons. I wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it. But you can definitely wear this fragrance. And I don't believe in signature scents, but I feel like this one can be a signature scent for anybody that's just starting off into the niche fragrance brand. I hope my son don't hear me. He hate when I say niche. But anyway, for anybody just starting off, this would be a great perfume to have in your collection as a starter. But and if you like vanilla, once again, the vanilla is not a pungent vanilla. It just smells really good, really clean. I think it's some tonka in here. Don't quote me. I don't have the notes in front of me, but something to definitely check out. Again, this is Imperium from the house of Electimus, okay? The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is from the house of Bond number 9, New York. I wanted this fragrance without even smelling it, simply because look how gorgeous the bottle. Excuse me, y'all. Bloop. Look how gorgeous the bottle is, though. Right? Isn't it pretty? So this is Bond number 9 off Broadway. Okay, and it's definitely like something in the Christmas spirit because of the color. The red and the gold is just gorgeous to me. And This fragrance is beautiful. Um, the notes in this fragrance. Okay, excuse me. I don't have my glasses. So let's see. Do they list the notes on here? They do not. I'm looking at the card that comes with it, and look how the um descriptive of the fragrance. They do it like the shape of the Bond Number 9 bottle, but I don't see the notes on here. Let's see. Let me just double check. No, they don't. But anyway, this is a great floral. Well, I wouldn't say floral, but it's like an oriental. Oh, I can't even get it out. This is just delicious. This is a great fragrance. I like Bond fragrances because I'm just looking up the notes for you guys. Because Bond is, first of all, the company is ran by a woman, okay? And her idea behind the Bond fragrances are to create memories based on different streets in the city of New York. And so she just decided that she would make fragrances and label them off of the streets. And I thought that was pretty creative. I love like a little story behind fragrances. And so I call this one of my reds. And I'm still looking at the notes for this one because, let's see. I want to tell you guys about it. And I want to make sure I'm reading the right notes for this one. Just because for me, sometimes that's how I base my fragrances on. Like, I don't even have to go into the store. But if you like patchouli, if you like sandalwood, if you like amberwood, if you like musk, vanilla, ylang ylang, jasmine, that's how I normally buy my fragrances. If they have those notes, I automatically know I'm going to like them. So the notes in this one, which is Bond Number 9 off Broadway, is grapefruit blossom, blackcurrant, lily, nutmeg, musk, patchouli, sandalwood, vetiver, and osmanthus. If you like those notes, you're going to love this. This note, it says that it pays homage to one of New York's greatest traditions, the red carpet. Huh. Nice. This is considered a fresh floral fragrance. But what's crazy is I don't smell patchouli in here. I definitely smell the blackcurrant and the vetiver, sandalwood, and musk, and the grapefruit. But the patchouli, I don't smell. But this, okay, let me give you an idea. It kind of reminds me of a softer version, and I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you compare all the perfumes to this one," but hey, it's what I can help you guys to relate to what it may smell like. It smells a little bit like Baccarat Rouge 540, BR 540, but lighter and not as pungent. So if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, you will love this one. It's not like on point in terms of Baccarat Rouge 540. Like, you won't be like, oh my God, I can buy this instead of BR. No, because it's nothing like BR. I'm sorry. But that's the kind of vibe that I get when I smell this one. It just smells really good, and I love the bottle. The bottle is just amazing to me. It's so pretty and so classy, and it's definitely a bottle that I will always keep in my collection. I'm just looking up something else regarding this fragrance, if there was anything else I wanted to tell you guys about. But this is something that I will always keep in my collection because I love the scent. It's very good. And the bottle is gorgeous. So yeah, Bond number 9 off Broadway. The last fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about is another one from Bond. Okay. This is Bond number 9, New Bond Street. Now, look how gorgeous the presentation is in the packaging. Now, isn't that pretty with the cheetah, the red? I know this is like the red season. I just realized I did 3 red fragrances, Kylie and the 2 Bonds. But yeah, anyway, so this is Bond number 9, New Bond Street. Now, the crazy part about it is this is a vanilla fragrance, and I normally hate vanilla fragrances, especially when they're pungent. Like if I don't want to smell the vanilla, but if it's a note that's within the vanilla, that's fine. But I don't want to like smell it. But this one surprised me in the sense that, okay, I liked it. I could deal with the vanilla. So this one is based on, they said, the modest, quiet side of NoHo in New York. And the notes in this one is bergamot, what is this, muguet, pepper, cocoa, coffee beans, creamy chestnut, patchouli, vanilla, leatherwood, and sandalwood. Okay, beautiful fragrance. This is definitely a coffee fragrance. I can definitely smell the creamy chestnut, the leather, the patchouli, and the vanilla. Now for me, the dry down was vanilla. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to tolerate it because of the dry down, strictly vanilla. But it became softer and softer and softer, and it ended up being just beautiful. So I was very much surprised that I was able to tolerate it because, again, I don't like strong, pungent vanilla fragrances. But this one, they did it well, so I'm able to tolerate it. And the notes, like I said, the notes are just beautiful. Now, the mixture of the vanilla, the leatherwood, and the sandalwood, I believe that's why the dry down of the vanilla is so pungent, and then it turns into like the creamy chestnut. This is a warm fireplace fragrance, like when you get home and you finish working out and you take your bath and you just want to feel sexy or whatever, you know, this is something that you could wear to bed. Daytime, to me, it may do better in the colder months for those of you who follow the seasons in terms of fragrances. Again, she doesn't. But if you're one of those people that's like, oh, I don't want to wear that fragrance during fall or winter. Well, during spring or summer, then this would be for you. But I feel like you can wear this all year round in the office, hanging out with your girlfriends, definitely for date night because it's sexy as hell and it's warm, it's creamy. It almost reminds me of a good caramel, piece of caramel candy mixed with like creamy hot chocolatey kind of smell. It's really, really good. And they also have this bottle, you guys, that's decorated in Swarovski crystals. Now that baby is like $500 and some, and yeah, but it's beautiful. But you're paying for the crystals. This is a 100 ml, and for me, when I get the Bond fragrances, or I ask for the Bond fragrances, I ask for the larger size only because I love the bottles. And when you line them up and they line up, evenly by the same size, it looks so pretty, as opposed to the 1.7 ones. And if you have the big, small, no, I want the big ones, okay? Because they just, I don't know, they just do something for me. But again, if you like these notes, again, with the patchouli, vanilla, and that's kind of a weird mixture now I think about it. because you have cocoa, coffee beans, creamy chestnut, patchouli, vanilla, and leatherwood, and sandalwood. So don't it remind you of something that you would just wear on Christmas time because of these notes, especially with the creamy chestnut, the leather, and the sandalwood. But again, the dry down is beautiful. It is that not too strong vanilla, and it's definitely something that I will keep in my collection, and maybe you guys should too. I would not blind buy this one nor the other bond fragrance that I showed you guys. I would not blind buy those. So if you can get your hands on a tester, I know you can go to Scent Splints and get some testers of this. I also believe Max Aroma has them. But I would definitely try to get a little decant sample. I'm sorry, not a tester, but a decant sample of this scent and of Off Broadway, only because if you're really particular about your dry downs or whatever, everybody is different. You want to get a feel of how it's beneficial for you and on your skin. So yeah, I wouldn't blind buy this. Now the Imperium, yes, that's a definitely say blind buy because it is immaculate. That's like a top fragrance that I will always, always, always keep in my collection because I don't know, it's just it makes you feel like you a rich bitch when you put that on. I'm just saying, it's just beautiful. So anyway, what do you guys think about these fragrances that I spoke to you about? Drop a line down below. Let's get acquainted. Let's get to know each other. And tell me your thoughts and if you think that you may want to add these to your collection. Okay? And in the meantime, you guys, I hope everybody is safe out there. Don't forget to wear your mask. Don't forget to social distance. And don't forget to be kind to somebody. And I told you guys before, when I started my channel, like there will be some days that you'll see me and I'm not going to have on no makeup. My hair not going to be done. My nails going to be done. Again, this is just me keeping it real. Because sometimes you don't just feel like getting on camera to discuss fragrances and looking all glammed up and stuff. You just want to be you and just be regular, you know? So I said I wanted to put some new content because I haven't, uploaded anything in a minute. I just came from the gym, got out the shower, ate a little something. I was like, okay, let me just talk to them about these fragrances. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, drop me a line. Consider hitting that subscribe button. So, consider hitting that bell, let you know when I alert new content. And I will see you guys on my next video. Have a nice day. Bye.